use all the tools.
We all know Steph is Steph, but again, a contribution up and down the lineup, and if you don't get that from everybody, maybe you guys don't win this game.
Yeah, I mean, tonight was all hands on deck. You know, we needed everybody to come out there, not only on the offense, but defensively. You know, we had great minutes from everybody. So it was a hard-fought series, but we're happy to close it out tonight.
What do you think it was? Did you guys get that spurt at some point in the game? In the last 2 games, that's been the case.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nice to get that spurt, but you know, we don't always like to put ourselves in that situation. You know, we got to do a better job. You know, starting out games the right way. Probably the last 3 or 4 games we haven't been ourselves at the beginning, so that's something that we want to work to improve and get ready for the next series.
You got quite a bit of time on it. You did a pretty good job. And what's the key for you to try and slow that down?
I mean, you just gotta try to get up into him and make him not settle for those threes. You know, that's his comfort zone. I mean, anytime he can get a couple rhythm dribbles, and get that 3-point shot, I mean, he's one of the best in the league at that. So you know, that was our game plan, to activate him, make him get to the basket, and trust the help behind him.
A couple of the plan going into this, have you guard him at some point in the series? Was that kind of in the bag of tricks for when you needed it?
It was just kind of how the game went. You know, there wasn't any specific, you know, this is who you're going to guard, but coaches always kind of expressed to me that I have to guard multiple positions, so to be able to go do that in this series, it's not possible without great team defense.
A couple of the guys mentioned that the improvement. What are the spots you see that need to be cleaned up, in the next few days?
Turnovers. I mean, that's been our biggest Achilles heel, all season. Just turning the ball over, but also just moving it. A lot of times when either we get stagnant or when someone gets really hot, we just kind of really simplify the offense, and it's 1 pass shot, maybe 2 pass shot, and when we're at our best is when we get 5 or 6 passes, when everybody on the floor is getting wide open shots, wide open layups. That's when we are who we are.
The place that this might have been.
For sure. I mean, I think what we learned last year throughout the playoffs is you have to get better each series. If you don't get better, you go home. So I think what we learned from this series is, our pick and roll defense. That's going to be huge, with our bigs, having to get up, guard these dynamic scorers. When we look at the next 2 teams in the other series, the Spurs, the Thunder, it's going to be a very similar style. Dynamic offensive players coming off, and we're going to have to guard that. So it was good for us to get this challenge. Like I said, they played extremely hard. They challenged us, and let's be ready.
Just facing the challenge you did, does that even help more? So
it does, just because it really allowed us to rely on our depth. Sean came in and played huge minutes for us. Andre, huge minutes. Mo, Festus, Barbosa. Everyone's coming in and contributing, and we can get that kind of production, without the MVP. When he comes back into it, it just helps us that much more.
Thanks, sir.